Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do a random story time, which like nobody's gonna see anyway, but I still want to do it because I'm really bored and I should be working on an assignment, but I don't want to. So, yeah. Okay, so when I was in high school, like my prom experience was so bad. And I'm always talking about, well, not always. I think I talked about it to like one friend in college. Like I told her what happened and she's like, okay. Because like her prom was awesome, but she's younger than me, I think like by 2 years, so her prom was so cool, but my prom sucked. So I'm gonna talk about it. I was dating this guy. It was I think we started dating around March, and so I have no idea when he did this, but it was closer to when it was prom season ish, prom time. I don't know. It was like I think it had to be like a month before prom, or like 2 months before prom. I think I don't remember. But he he gave this like weird. Well, it wasn't weird. It was weird. A box of chocolates, like M&Ms, you know, like the ones you would buy at a theater. So he gave them to this guy in my class, and then this guy didn't know who I was, so he gave them to another girl, Melissa. That's her. Oh, should I say names? Oops. Well, her name's Melissa. Who cares? I don't think she has a YouTube anyway. So, and then Melissa's like, "Hey, Jess, here," and she. Okay, so this is my desk right here, and then this is a row right here where my friends are. And then she was over here, and she goes here, and she tosses the box to me, and I like caught it, and then it opens, and like, it falls, like the chocolates inside, like the M&Ms inside, they fall out, like they fall out, and I was like, what the fuck? I was so embarrassed, like everybody turned to look at me, and I was just like, oh my god, I hate my life. And so my friends were like picking them up and whatever. So I was just like, oh, I don't even want to. I just throw them in my bag. And then my friend goes, let me see. My friend Myra, she goes, let me see the box again. And I'm like, oh, and I get it and I just go like that to her because I was so angry because I was so embarrassed. And I'm the type of person that I get so embarrassed like really easily, and you could tell it, like you could tell in my face because I started blushing. So like everybody looked at me. It was in the morning. It was my math class. I was just so like over it. And she's like, look, because there was little papers inside, but I didn't know what the fuck they were. I didn't look at them. Like, I was so tired. And she's like, look, and I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? I was being such a bitch, I know. But I was just like, so I looked, and it said, like, oh, you're gonna prom with me? That, like, my ex had, like, oh, he was my boyfriend at the time. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And she's like, it's so cute. She was taking pictures, and I was like, and she's like, why are you mad? And I'm like, because you didn't freaking close it right. And it opened everywhere, embarrassing the shit out of me. And she's like, oh, understandable. And I'm like, oh, duh. Oh, so yeah. Okay, so I buy my dress. Everything's done. Like, he had bought the tickets. Well, I paid like $20, and he paid the rest, because that's how we like split it. I think it was $20. I don't remember. But yeah, I had bought my dress, and he said, what color are you wearing? And I said it's black with like red. I would have a picture I could show you. Okay. So I'm gonna try to cover my friends because I don't want to get in trouble. How do I do it? Because I'm in the Okay, see, so it's black with red. Anyway, so that's it. And then my friend, I don't know what we're talking about, like corsages. No, like he didn't talk to me about corsages. My friend Myra, she's in the picture, the one in the black dress. Why did I say that? So was she wearing black? No, she wasn't wearing black. That was not even her. She was wearing blue dress. My bad. Cause my friend had him for a class. It was one of the cooking classes or whatever. And she had told him, are you going to get her a corsage? And he's like, what is that? I don't know what that is. And then my friend's like, oh, no, you have to get the thingy. And you have to, like, whatever, you give it to the girl. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. And he worked in this, I don't want to say the name. He worked in this, like Walmart, but it's not Walmart, but a store like that. And so usually those type of stores sell, like, prom stuff. I think. Well, when it's prom season and whatnot. So I think that's where he got it. I'm not even sure. But anyway, so he got it, and then my friend told me, like, oh, guess what? Andy's gonna get you, like, this corsage, because I told him, and I'm like, oh, what you telling him? Like, I don't want no shit. She's like, you have to get a corsage. Like, he's your date. And I was like, fine, whatever. And then 3 days before prom, I get a text message, and then it's my ex, and you know, and he's like, oh, I need to talk to you, and I was like, okay, and he's like, but I can't, like, over the phone, like, I have to, like, in school or whatever. I'm like, if you don't be a pussy if you're good. I didn't say it like that, but I said, like, tell me up front, like, right now, are you trying to break up or something? He's like, no, well, I don't know, like, I don't want to, like, do it, and he's being super annoying, and then we were fighting, like, over text, and I just said, you know what, I'm breaking up with you because you're not doing it, I'm tired, bye, and that's it. And then I was so upset, but, like, not even, like, oh, I'm sad. It was angry. Like, I was so angry. And I called Myra. And I was like, oh, my God, guess what happened? And she's like, what happened? And I was like, he freaking, like, dumped me, like, 3 days before prom. And she's like, okay, that fucking sucks. Are you sad? Are you upset? I'm like, I'm angry. She's like, why? And I'm like, because I was gonna wait like a normal ass person, like, after prom to break up. Like, what the fuck, like, he fucking paid for the tickets. Like, here's the thing, like, me and Myra had already, well, we had this conversation about, like, me and him, and how, like, I didn't, like, he upset me a lot of times, and I was, like, very uncomfortable, and there's this big thing, and Myra was like, break up with him, but I'm like, he paid for the prom ticket, I'm going to be a nice person and wait after prom. But then this dumbass just wanted to do it, so I did it myself, right? I said, you know what, I'm doing it, let's go, bye. Because he was, like, trying to, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. But I was like, you know what, I'm over it, that's it. And I was pissed because of that. Like, I don't know why I was so angry, but that's what made me angry, because, like, I was gonna wait like a normal person so after prom, because he fucking bought the tickets, and I keep saying that word. Okay, anyway, so yeah, the day of prom, I don't know, I think it was a Saturday. So me and Myra talked, so it was gonna be me and her, we're gonna go and chill, and then meet our friends there. Like, she was gonna pick me up, obviously, because I had no idea where the prom was. So my friend was gonna pick me up, right? Myra's gonna pick me up, and then we would meet our other friends, whatever. And that's it. So first I saw Myra at Walmart because we were trying to get our hair done. Cause she told me get your hair done here, and then the girl that she was trying to see wasn't there. She's pissed. She was like, and Myra had already had her own thing with her dress. She called me also like 2 days before that her dress and I don't know what. It was this big old mess. So then yeah. So I had a picture of the hair that I wanted on my iPod. It was, you know how, have you guys seen, is it a Cinderella story, or the one with Hilary Duff? Like, how she had her hair for the dance, that's how I want it, like, the curls, but my hair wasn't, like, I didn't have enough hair, which is weird, because my hair is really thick. I don't know, but if you saw the picture, it had, like, I had a couple of curls right here, and it wasn't, like, a big, like, how she had it, it was just a couple of curls, but it wasn't, like, half up to, like, that, whatever. And so I did that, and my head hurt. My head hurt. Like, if I had my old Twitter, I would post something here, because I had a Twitter, but I deleted it for reasons. And I had posted, oh, like, I just got back from my hair thing. This is the price of beauty. I don't know what the fuck I said. Like, I felt like I've been hit with a hammer. And I did my own makeup, which is, like, so dumb. I wasn't even wearing that much makeup. It was just, I had, like, this, like, eyeliner pencil, but it was, like, it had, like, glittery, whatever, and I didn't put it on my eyes, like, eyeliner. I put it, like, above here, and then I did some eyeshadow, and I wanted to do red lipstick because I was wearing a red freaking dress. But then my mom was like, no, you look weird, and, like, everybody looks weird in red lipstick. I'm like, you know, whatever. So I took it off and just wore, like, pink lipstick. And then my friend picked me up. My friend was taking long, and I was, like, freaking out, because I'm very punctual. So I was like, where are you? Hurry up, hurry up. And she's like, I'm coming. And then my friend is like, oh, and someone's gonna come with us. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, it's because Ali's gonna come with us. Oh, I shouldn't have said her name. Pretend you didn't hear that. So my friend, Myra, had another friend. I wasn't her name now, but I already said it. And I didn't like her for reasons. But I hated her, and I was pissed, because she's like, she's gonna come with us, and, like, okay, so she's like, I'm here, I go outside, I get in the car, and she's there. I was like, oh, I try not to be all bitchy about it, but I was like, whatever. And then Myra's, like, talking about her dress, because there was a mistake with her dress, and she had to fix it, and it was a big old thing, and then they were trying to hide it from her dad, and it was so freaking hilarious, because I think her dress ripped, okay, well, and they had to fix it, and they didn't want her dad to know, and whatever. So we got to prom, and her friend, Myra's friend, does not have her ticket. And I was like, what the fuck? Why doesn't she have her ticket? And, like, I even had the thing, because you know how I said my ex bought the tickets for, like, me and him? He gave me, like, the whole arrangement with the 2 tickets. And so when we broke up, I gave one of the tickets to my friend Myra and told her, here, give it to him so he can go to prom. So she's like, okay. Well, her friend, her friend had her boyfriend. I don't know where the fuck her boyfriend was, but he had her ticket. And so they told us, I don't know, like, where's your ticket? And she's like, my boyfriend has it, and I don't know where he is, but he's gonna come. So we had to sit at the door was like right here. There's a table like right there. Like you have to sit there in this table, and that's where we stayed the whole freaking night. I was pissed because we were so far away. I never got up to go. I went to the bathroom because my dress. Because I don't know what I did. It's a stupid thing where I put on the little like invisible straps and they hurt, and you weren't supposed to put them on. I think those were for the hanger, and so I had to take them off. But I never like got up to go to the fountain or any of the cool stuff. I was so freaking pissed. It's all her freaking fault. And then her boyfriend finally arrives, and she goes to me. Like, well, first my ex texts me and he's like, hey, where are you? And I'm like, where do you think I am? And he's like, no, but like, whoop. I'm like, I'm at the table next to the door. Why? And then he's like, oh, because I could give you the corsage. And he had told me the day before or 2 days before about the corsage. And I said, I know, Myra told me I don't want it. And he's like, but I bought it for you. And I was like, no, I don't care. I don't want it. Give it to your mom. Give it to your sister. I don't want it. And he's like, but I bought it for you. And I was like, oh, whatever. And so he wanted to give me the corsage. So he came, he gave it to me. He's like, hey. And I'm like, what? And he's like, here. And I'm like, hey. And then he left. I was being a bitch. I know, because even like the day after, Myra was like, you're being a bitch. I'm like, I know. But anyway, so then the girl, Myra's friend, is like, hey girl, I need help from you and whatever. And I was like, okay, what? And she's like, oh, because her boyfriend arrived like an hour late or something, or 2 hours late. I don't know where the fuck he was, but he arrived super late. And she was pissed and she don't want to talk to him. She's like, oh, tell me how to be a bitch like you. And I'm like, okay. And like, well, just fucking ignore him, bitch. Like, what the fuck? And she didn't. She went and made out with him. Like, I was like, oh, stupid. But it was, we went to Myra's house, and we were eating pizza. Myra was like super into the pizza, and it was so fun. It was Domino's, but she didn't even eat anything. I'm like, I ate all the chicken, and like I drank all the tea with like Lily's boyfriend. Like we were just like eating everything because we were being weird. Because I was hungry, but then I wasn't hungry after. And Myra and Lily were like eating all the pizza, and ugh, and I kept laughing like a loser. Like at her house, we just kept laughing. And like her mom heard that we were drunk, but we weren't. For some reason, I don't know if I'm the only one that I get so weird at night. Like I guess from being tired that I sound like I'm drunk, but I'm not. I'm just like laughing like for no reason. But that's it. And so prom sucked ass. The music sucked. The food was good, but I couldn't see the other food. And then my ex had to ruin everything by being an annoying asshole. And then after prom, my friend Myra was like, "Oh, you're being a bitch," and I'm like, no, why am I the bitch here? I don't understand. Like, I can see it. I was a bitch. But, I mean, it sucked ass. And I think that's it. So, this video sucks. I'm so sorry.